Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's a Frauditor Roundup with Sheriff Wyatt A. Moron. Today we're looking at this odd-looking sort. His name is Josh Abrams, a.k.a. Accountability for All. All of that probably just means accountability for everybody else but him.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this particular man-child right here. Accountability for everybody else but him.
This is a truly unlikable man. My last moving picture, we looked at a butterfly boy and a goat boy. Them two was fun to laugh at. They weren't very smart. But Josh? Ooh, he goes around talking down to people, dismissing people, being passive-aggressive, deliberately trying to get people fired or sent to jail. That takes a special kind of depravity that can only be appreciated by the likes of the North or members of the Red River Reynolds gang. Also, what the hell's wrong with his face? It looks like when he was making him, God's thumb smudged his head or something. Seeing this waddling piece of garbage wind up in the clink warms my heart. By the way, this is only my third video, but I sincerely want to thank y'all for this warmest of welcomes y'all have given me. This is only my third video, but I'm up to 80 subs, and my first video has over 1,500 views. I can't thank y'all enough. Help keep me growing by subscribing and taking that there like button and doing anything you like to it. Like it, dislike it, poke it with a stick. Whatever tickles your fancy. Anyway, let's round us up some frauditors.
What's going on, guys? Josh with Accountability for All. And today we're at the Sherman R. Walker Correctional Center here in St. John's Parish, Louisiana.
I gotta use the restroom.
Oh, did I forget to mention that PayPal Patty is in this video too, and he also gets arrested? Well now, that's more fun right there.
Get pork rinds today, guys. I want that's right off the TV. Get the chili cheese that might be off the TV. Why didn't tell me back to get off the TV? They're not.
Oh my God, is that what modern cameras look like? Wow, in my day, all we had was these cameras on stands. You pulled the string, there'd be a big explosion, and then you have to reset it. Couldn't take another picture for an hour. Wow, things are pretty nice right about now.
Put it on speaker. Speakerphone, please. We don't have authority.
Do we pick it up?
No.
Are we supposed to pick the phone up?
Yeah,
Hello?
it is Deputy John speaking. How can I help you?
I don't know. The phone was ringing and there was no one in here. I didn't know if we should pick it up.
Yeah, I just happened to notice that you guys are walking around the front lobby, and I just want to know if there's anything I can help you with.
No, man. You're very nice. We're all set. Thank you.
So you mind telling me what you're doing in the front lobby?
I do mind. It's, I'm just taking a peek, man. But thank you.
With video cameras.
Is this a public place?
Yes, it is.
All right, so then we're not doing anything illegal, so we'll just get back to what we were doing. Have a great night, sir.
Whoa, Nelly. If I had a passive-aggressive meter, it would have just busted. Wow. I'll tell you what, this guy is completely unlikable. People like him I'd love to just drag out, tied down to a West Texas fire ant hill, and wait until he's just bleached bones in the sun.
Now, why would you want to give those fire ants indigestion like that? What did they ever do to you?
Look at the cameras. No drinks and food bags for residents of electronics provided to the lobby of the city.
So one of the cars that was there before is gone now.
We will no longer be doing fingerprinting due to COVID-19. They called us. That's the first time
They called us.
I thought of shit.
So this is public. It says visitors entrance.
Well, keep that in mind, son. You may need some visitors soon.
Of course, Josh Abrams would be auditing a jail or a prison or something like that. I mean, he's just wanting to know what his future accommodations are going to be like. I mean, it's only natural for his stupidity.
So it says, do not enter authorized personnel. I think it's beyond that point.
Visitors entrance.
Yeah, well, the visiting. So that sign is like in a weird way. We'll stay here and film him.
Entrance, visitors entrance.
It does say visitors entrance.
So we'll ask him if this is the visitor's entrance. Is there no one in there?
Registration office will be closed to visitors. So there will be no vehicle inspection.
There's no one in it.
Is that door open? No, Nate, did you try the door?
Oh, here you go. Oh, so it's open right now?
Looks like it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was open. That's a hidden door.
Well, let's see. You find a secret door at a sheriff's office, and your inkling is to go in? Ooh, boy, son, you is something else.
What does it say? It's cold in here. It's super cold, huh?
This is so little.
Wait, look at that blue line.
That's a pretty blue line, huh?
This is so little and so cold. This is where the disease spreads. I'm out of here. It's really cold in there, especially for a small place. Doesn't seem like the best place to park. What's going on, man? We don't really need any help. Thank you, though.
Okay. Well, we were called out here to advise that you guys were asked to leave the lobby and you refused to do so.
No one asked us to leave the lobby.
Oh, that's interesting, because I have it on film.
Okay. Identify yourself. My name is Bryce McClendon. I'm a deputy. Who are you?
I'm just an independent journalist working on a story.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, how's it
What's going on, man?
How are you guys doing today?
Not too bad. How are you?
All righty. What can we help you with?
We're just working on a story.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine, but you are required to ID yourself, just like I'm
do you have-
required to ID
do you have
myself.
probable cause to
the story?
So we just like to check out public buildings and see what goes on, especially with the coronavirus, to see how people are responding, places that are staffed higher, like with the public responses, with the the public officials' responses to it.
Okay.
So we just come around and check out public buildings and public officials.
Okay. Could you understand how a correctional facility with you filming for security reasons that would make people nervous?
Well, while they're going, I'd like to show you my video because you said they asked us to leave.
My question. See, we're communicating, so when I say something, I'd like a response to what I'm saying. And I'll respond
What's your question?
Ever notice this about frauditors? They try and act like they some sort of authority. They some sort of business people. They some sort of journalists. Somebody to be respected. Somebody who knows their rights, activists. But yeah, you try to have a conversation, and they got no tact, no decorum. They're screaming over each other like you're at the back of the pool hall at 2 a.m.
Do you see how you guys filming a secured facility could make
You guys
people
have
nervous?
identification on you?
So in a public access point, I guess I wouldn't be able to see that. Like if I was like, staking out in front of the security ops
When I pulled up, this gentleman was facing the secured gate.
Yeah, well, we were going to the visitor's entrance. We went in the visitor's entrance. That's why we went over there, and then we walked over
Which
here.
vehicles did y'all drive here?
I mean, we don't have to answer that question.
You're right, sir. You are absolutely right.
I appreciate you
But
recognizing
this
that.
is what you do have. Congratulations, state of the United States of America, okay? And in America, you have certain rights and privileges, like the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be able to get you in court of law. You
Right.
have the right to have an attorney present while being questioned. You can't afford an attorney won't be given to you by various expense. You have the right to stop and refuse such questions after any time you choose.
Right.
You understand the rights to which I've advised?
Am I under arrest?
No, sir, but like I said...
Are you Mirandizing me or just making me aware of my rights?
Like I said, sir, you live in America, you're afforded certain rights, so I just advised you.
I'm going to move this way just because that light's right in my head.
All right, sir. So that's what we're doing right now, okay? So, what can we help you with? And if there's nothing that we can help you with, I would advise you if you could just go ahead and
I think we're all set, man.
All right,
I think
you
we're
have a nice
good.
day,
We're
sir.
actually on our way out of here, but then you guys...
Well, you guys
You
have
guys
a nice
came.
day, okay?
I do. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No
And you know
problem.
what I do appreciate?
Yes, sir.
Most time we have interaction with law enforcement, they'll ask us questions and stuff, but they don't normally let us know what our rights are. And you actually stated it perfectly. So I do appreciate the fact that you're letting people know what their rights are, because sometimes it's important to know. Sometimes people don't know they have the right to be free from illegal search and seizure. They don't know that they have the right. The Fifth Amendment right. So I appreciate you of notifying
But listen to
us
me
about
too,
that.
okay? Also, with us doing our investigation, we do have the right to detain you until we will figure out what's going on. Now,
If you
would
have
like it?
probable cause or articulable suspicion that
listen
a
to me.
felony has been committed.
I'm not going to go back.
I
I'm
don't
not
feel
gonna
you
go back and
comfortable with
forth.
you flanking
Listen
me,
to
man.
me.
So I'm just going to
Listen,
stand
look,
over here and clear some space.
Look, I'm not trying to go back and forth with you on the law.
You too?
Hey, buddy,
Oh, please don't touch
I'm
me.
not trying to go back and forth with you on the law, all right? You may know more of the law than I do, but I can do stuff like that, detain you to figure out what's going on. Like, you don't want to identify yourself, okay?
Well,
So
you
that
have to
makes
have
me-
probable cause
Okay,
to
but
be
you're
identified.
at a secure facility.
And that's the point. You know what?
Listen to
You know
me.
what? That's
No,
the point of this
you
video.
keep on talking over me.
Again, officer, I apologize. You're trying to have a serious conversation like an adult. You ain't gonna get that with these feral raccoons.
And I understand that whatever you're trying to do, you have a certain motive.
we're not with live
And I'm
video,
trying to
though.
help.
We're live on
I'm
YouTube.
trying to figure this out, okay?
Yeah,
So
YouTube
if you
live.
don't mind,
What's your name, man?
can you guys just go ahead and go?
If
Or
we're-
we can
if-
go keep on doing our
If we're being
investigative
if we're being trespassed and it's a lawful command, we'll have no choice but to do so.
All right, sir. Well, y'all have a nice day, okay?
All right, man. Take
All
it
right.
easy. Appreciate it.
You too,
What's your
sir.
name, sir?
Deputy Webb.
Deputy Webb.
WBB.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
See you later.
Isn't it public footage? So I can see, right? Are you going to refuse me of that?
You can
So
see
now
it. You can check it out on YouTube for sure.
I'm just trying to see it. Can I get a card with your YouTube name?
I'll give you my YouTube channel name. It's called Accountability for All. No, I don't carry cards with me, especially when it's raining, because they could get wet.
I do have identification on a person that I don't wish to provide.
You don't wish to provide.
I haven't- you have not-
Do you understand?
I am at a public building and I'm filming.
Hold on. We're having a conversation. You're not gonna just tell me what's going on and talk over me, okay? I say something, you respond and vice versa. Okay?
Smoking?
Can you say that's the free country? You can smoke. You can't have.
Well, he's asking if he can smoke, because some public facilities have no smoking policies.
Well, we're in the parking lot.
Yeah, we just didn't know, because where I'm from, I'm not going to say where that is, they don't allow you to smoke in public
You
facilities.
guys are just so.
I don't have one.
You don't have one? I don't have one either.
You're exercising rights.
We're exactly
Correct.
exercising our First Amendment rights.
Yeah, I
We're
don't
gonna
have
stream
one.
live on the internet right now.
Every time I've been told that, thank you. I'm tracking what's going on.
It's important to know, like, because this gentleman was to say, you know, he could detain us to conduct an investigation, but us conducting a constitutionally protected activity in public property, that doesn't meet a burden for an investigation. There's no articulable suspicion that anything was going on.
First of all, you can't articulate suspicion because...
Well, probable cause. Suspicion in itself is not.
What
a
do I
crime.
need for PC?
For probable cause,
come on, we're talking
you need to
about
have articulable suspicion that a felony is currently in the commission of a felony.
Oh, that was a good
Has been, is about to be, or currently in the commission
A
of.
felony or a crime?
Please allow him to pick up his phone. Yeah, I
Y'all
saw
see
that.
that?
I saw that.
You saw that?
Well, so us recording. Let's just end this on a civil note.
What's the goal?
Us
What's
recording.
the goal? Let's get to the goal.
To not have this interaction. We just want to be free to do this without you guys speaking to us.
5 in the morning, though, brother.
Yeah, but there's no time frame in the Constitution.
But it's a bad time to
there's
pop
no
up
time frame in the
unannounced and
Constitution.
just say, hey, look, I'm going to film and it's going to be okay.
What? It's 5 o'clock in the morning? And you guys are out there like a pack of hyenas at the sheriff's office. Oh, man, you guys are dumb.
We don't have a problem with you filming, but you came at 5 in the morning. It's a security issue. That's
But
what
there's
we're
no
saying.
time frame in the
and
Constitution.
Then we come out and say, hey, guys, what's your name? What are you guys doing? You say, oh, no, I don't want to talk to the cops. That's what we're saying, man.
No, I spoke to this officer.
You didn't give him your name.
I don't need to give him my name. I did speak to him cordially.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. This is typically what happens. We come out, make sure you guys are legit, not trying to break into or anything like that. Get your name. That way, if we do have something later on, we have you guys on file. You guys can leave, film all day you want. Because if you guys had a problem,
Can I be honest with you?
we would be right.
If this
now.
contact didn't happen, we were about to leave.
Right. But
You know what I mean?
But unfortunately, we do have cameras like you guys have cameras, and we saw you guys, so we're like, hey, what's going on? We need to investigate before these guys leave. You guys may become trying to get plans of the building. We don't know because you guys aren't.
What I can tell you is for this measure, okay, that we have no ill will towards your facility.
I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, but if I have ill will towards a facility, I ain't going to readily just come out and admit to it.
I explained that we're private journalists working for content for a story, working on how things have changed post and present coronavirus.
And say, hey, look, can I get? It may have brought you inside.
Right, but I don't need to do that. That's the whole point. It's the back of my shirt says what? They say they're your rights. If you don't use them, you lose them. These are my rights to do so. I don't have to announce myself. There's no time constraints in the Constitution.
I didn't say that. I said maybe if you would have, they would have given you more
Let me
access.
explain something to you, okay? And I understand that you are well educated. You understand what's going on, but there are proper ways to do stuff. You are afforded certain rights. We're just doing our job, just like you're doing your job. Now we do have press officers who you could have talked to and could have gotten all this information from. There's a certain way to go about doing it, a right way, and there's a wrong way. This may not necessarily be the right way. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a perfect example.
There is a way to go about it. So the way that you went about it caused all of this chaos.
But how do we do these service? Like, so if I was going to do a story where it's behind the scenes, if I announce that I'm coming,
you know how to do
then
it.
it's going to be
guys
total.
go to our press officer, and you guys take care of it that way.
Let me see if I get this straight. You think you can show up like a band of 10 screaming hyenas at 5 a.m. with shining cameras and your who farted caps? And think you're just going to sneak in and not be noticed by the sheriff's department and break up their nefarious activity, the money laundering behind the scenes, the cocaine they parting with from yesterday's bust? Yeah, I'm sure that's really going to happen. Thank God we got people like you standing in the way from total anarchy. You damn idiot.
Just go to our press
Right, but
deputy.
if something's going wrong and we announce that we're coming,
Did
what
you
about?
do that? Did you do that?
But if I announce I'm coming and
Your
something's
argument is null and
happening,
void because-
I'm going to skip ahead a beat.
They call me Bobby Hill. I don't know why.
So you guys are from Texas?
because you look like Bobby Hill.
He called me Bobby Hill. I love it. What's your name, Webb? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. I don't know your name, but I
phone breaker right here.
See, this is the good part, right? Because now we're having a dialogue, right? We're having an intelligent dialogue.
Gathered for the most part is I've had a dialogue with this gentleman. You've been liking to hear yourself talk, so you just. I mean,
Well, I can hear myself talk if I want. It's my First Amendment right.
What's your goal?
I don't have to answer that question.
Assholes like this guy right here. That is our goal.
Well,
You're nice. You're nice.
Names back and forth.
Well, no, I actually disagree with you. I think he's nice, but I think he's an asshole.
This is the guy who did this to my phone right here.
We have to, but
This guy
he
stepped
broke
on my
your
phone.
phone?
Yeah. It just stepped back on purpose.
This guy didn't do it? See,
Well, look at here. PayPal Pat is here. I'll give you one guess as to why they call you Bobby Hill.
I didn't have a problem with you, but now you have to go, like, talking shit, man. I don't get it. What's that?
When did I talk shit?
Right now. Because I like to hear myself talk. Do I not have the right to speak?
You absolutely do, but you say you want a dialogue, but there's no dialogue taking place.
I had a conversation with him, and I listened to what he had to say. Did I not have a dialogue with you whatsoever?
You're dismissed.
See?
Go back to work.
Yeah.
Go back to work. Go back to work. Get out of here. You're wasting resources. Go do something.
Did you serve in the military, man?
Yeah, I guess what he said.
No, I'm serious. If you did, well, thank you for your service. It looks like you served in the military.
Listen, guys, I don't understand you have something that you're wanting to
You mean more security like this? Like this guy? Stuck on my phone? You're going to deal with that, right?
Yeah, we the people, brother. We the people. All right, perfect. All right, man. All set then.
You can understand a safe way to do something.
It was not unsafe until guys with guns and AK clips showed up. Like, you guys made it unsafe.
Again, you're not listening.
I don't need to listen to you. You are not in a position to give me direction. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Until you started being an asshole. Now I'm done with you. The SWAT team's here. Hey, you were actually very professional.
Are you in the
So we do appreciate that.
I'm a citizen also.
That's the whole point, man.
Why are you a craftsman?
I build guns.
Because you build guns?
Yeah, I know what kind of guns I was building.
Then you wouldn't have said AK banana clips.
I said AK.
Those are 30 mag rounds for AR-15s.
And I'm done talking to you.
Oh, I'm so glad you're done. Thank you.
I don't want to take that. But nobody asked me to leave, so if you want me to leave, I'll leave. That's not fine.
If y'all don't mind, I mean, if y'all are done here.
So he's not ordering us to leave. He's saying if we don't mind, and if
I'm not trying to be mean
right.
here, okay?
So he's
But
good,
we
man.
We do have stuff
You
that
should
we
take
have to
some
do.
pointers from him, man.
You want me to leave?
Go do
I'll
it.
go to the road. I'll go to the easement.
How's it going, Sergeant? How are you, man? Are you the supervisor right now? All right, so we were just having a conversation with this gentleman. He demanded identification because it's our right. We refused. He didn't have any probable cause. We're just here working on a story, checking out a public place, and I don't appreciate first of all the tone in which he spoke to us. Secondly, trying to violate our Fourth Amendment rights. So if you could just have a coaching conversation with him to let him know that he's sworn oath to the Constitution. It's important that he defends that oath.
But as of right now, this right here is a secure facility.
Well, no, this right here is a public area.
We're telling y'all to leave.
Oh, so you're trespassing us from a public place.
We're telling y'all to leave.
So that's
If y'all are refusing, that's refusing an officer.
So that's a lawful order.
Come on, hey, hook them up.
No, we're going. You gave us a lawful order. We're out of here.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
Sure, you asked us to leave. You have to give us an opportunity to leave.
Turn on, come on. Let's not make this longer than it needs to be. All right, you guys proved your point. Hold this for me. Hold this for me.
Walter
Yo,
Correctional Center.
hold this.
Sherman Walter
Leave,
Correctional
you walk
Center.
away, and then you come up outside.
Sherman Walter Correctional Center.
You didn't give us time to leave.
Well, that's a great way to end this video. Anyway, I can tell by that sundial it's time to bid adieu. Time to put some beans on the fire, a little bourbon on ice, cuddle up in a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Until next time, I bid adieu.
So yeah, go ahead and subscribe to Frauditor Roundup. He does some pretty good work over on his channel. So let's go ahead and encourage him to make more videos and keep it up because we need all the people we can get in our community.